If it wasn't for fire, I wouldn't have a career. I would be, delivering pizzas instead of saving lives. I currently work as an EMT in Jackson, Mississippi, working towards becoming a paramedic, father of 2, husband. I was persecuted by my college for saying the word fuck in conversation with another student after class. I was, ironically enough, in an oral communications class. We were doing a speech, and the teacher had a couple issues with my speech and graded me with a 74. When I saw the grade, I was disappointed, and after class I had, in conversation, had turned to a fellow student and said that this grade's going to fuck up my whole GPA. Immediately, the teacher, who was standing about 4 feet away, just started berating me, saying things like, you can't use that sort of language in my presence, that's not allowed in this school, and at one point even threatened to send me to detention, which I kind of, countered with, I'm 30 years old, this is college, there is no detention. The professor had decided that she no longer wanted me in the classroom, and had written a letter to the dean stating that she felt that I was a disruption to her classroom, an impediment on her ability to teach, and she no longer wanted me in her classroom. My hearing went pretty much as I expected it. When they found me guilty of flagrant disrespect for any person on campus property. I was forcefully withdrawn from the class, which put me below my required credit hours in order to keep my federal Pell Grant, which was the only means I had of paying for school. If I had lost my Pell Grant, it would have destroyed my career. I, basically did a Google search for First Amendment rights in college, and fire was about the first thing that popped up. Fire first put out a press release, which exploded over the nation. I was getting phone calls from all over the country wanting to do interviews. Fire found me a civil rights attorney in my area that was willing to defend me pro bono. Fire, handled it from the get-go. Took everything off my shoulders. Made me really feel like part of the process, though, in doing it. The outcome of my case, we won. The school was convinced to drop the case entirely. I mainly want to really thank Fire and put it out there as to how great of an organization this is, who's willing to get out there and fight for the rights of students. Because of Fire, I was able to stay in college and keep my Pell Grant and continue my advanced training as a paramedic.